this heaven?
No. It's Iowa.
Well, hello, sexy monkeys. Welcome back to SkyGeneYouTube Experience. I'm Ben. I hope you guys have a good 4th out there. The recording right now is July 3rd, so tomorrow's July 4th. I'm going to be grilling out, drinking some drinks, and having a good time, and I hope you all have fucking safe time. Meanwhile, I am going to talk about the Terminal List. It just came out on Amazon Prime July 1st, starring Chris Pratt as Commander, well, it's Lieutenant Commander James Reese. He is a Navy SEAL commander for Alpha Team, and a lot of people might know this from the book, The Terminal List. And it's a really good book. I've not read it myself, but a lot of people, when I did my trailer reaction, was saying how great this book was. So eventually I'll get around to the book, but I had to start with watching the pilot episode, and I'm going to tell you guys, I am hooked, 100% hooked on this fucking show, right? I've only seen the pilot, and I cannot wait to watch this whole series. It's unbelievable from start to finish. Has everything you want and need for that military action dad flick. Seriously, does not hold up. You have your shootouts, you even have your fights like John Wick, but the military lingo, yeah. And the one thing I didn't see coming was how they're really gonna play with his PTSD slash like his mindset, because throughout this episode, a lot of shit happens and Chris Pratt's character is thinking it goes down one way, but then he's being told it goes down a different way. So the whole time you're watching this episode, you're like, what's the truth? Is it Chris Pratt's point of view? Is he telling the truth? Or is because he had a concussion beginning of the episode, so they're using that as like, yo, your mind is not there. Your mind's all over the place, and it's confusing Chris, the character, to the point where us audience, we're like, we don't know what's the truth. We don't know yet. But that's what keeps you wanting to keep going in this episode. I mean, this whole series. It's just fucking unbelievable. And they left this episode on a huge note. Huge note. Cliffhanger. I will not say what it is because I will spoil it. But wow, I did not see the ending of the pilot coming. Did not. And if you've seen it already, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if that's in the book or not, but holy shit. Wow. Wow. But this whole episode from start to finish, I could not look away. I could not stop. It was that fucking amazing. You do get to see some familiar faces, like this character named Ben. He's an ex-SEAL member that helps out Commander Reese a lot. And it's played by Taylor Ketcher. I can never pronounce his fucking name correct. But I love him as an actor. And everything he fucking plays, I think he does a great home run. And in this movie, he is the perfect character, like actor for this. And I'm glad he's going to be in this because it's really going to help this series. Because Chris Pratt can't just hold it himself. He needs that other, sidekick. And he has a perfect fucking sidekick. Throughout the episode, Commander Reese, he is starting to slowly figure out that this was a setup and that someone, either on the inside of the military, is trying to cover something up by using a deep fake cover up. For example, like alternating voices, and death certificates are different. Throughout the episode, you get a little bit of this stuff where you're like starting to believe Chris Pratt's character more than anyone, because the FBI, all these people are saying, hey, this went down this way, this went down this way, and you're not quite sure where to go or what to think, but it's fucking amazing. It's definitely going to be a sweet revenge story. If you went at the end of this episode, you just know Chris Pratt is going to fuck shit up. And I cannot wait to see Chris Pratt just go unglued, John Wick style. So essentially, you got a bomb-ass shootout scene. You got a bomb-ass, hand-to-hand combat like John Wick. You got all the military lingo. It's taking place in Coronado, California, where the Navy SEALs do their training. You even see in the background a few scenes of Hell Week, of the Navy SEALs. I believe Hell Week is Navy SEALs. I could be completely wrong. That could be the Rangers. But you see the SEALs, the trainees, going to be the SEALs. You see that in the background. So it's sweet to see that. And a lot of people might be confused with military lingo. One thing they use a lot, especially in that shootout scene in the beginning, was QRF, Quick Reaction Force. And that's where the Rangers come in. Those are the guys that came and saved whoever was saved from that shootout. And I won't say who all survived that shootout in the beginning, but you have a good understanding already that a lot of them did not make it. But overall, this episode blew my fucking mind. It's amazing. It's something we haven't really seen yet. You see a lot of B movies with this type of storyline of military cover up, this and that, but not like this. Not like this. I think they figured it out, and I cannot wait to watch the rest of this season. And I'm debating if I want to go episode by episode review or just smash it all out and do a season review. So I'm still thinking about that. I'm leaning toward episode by episode. I really am. But I'm curious what you guys have to think. If you've seen this, one, I'm curious what you guys thought about it. And two, if you've watched this already and read the book, I'm really curious how much of this was really a home run to the book. I'm curious how far they strayed away from the book also. Because you know they're going to do a little bit. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And I will get back to you guys as soon as I get done watching the next episode, if not the season. It won't be long. I guarantee it would not be long. Alright, sexy monkeys. I will see you later.